NBA sports. And we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And we're underway here in South Philly. For the return, here comes Britton Covey. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. First and 10.
Hey, 73. No touch.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7.
No touch. No touch.
Once again, it's Barkley. Oh, no. That is not going to work out at all. That will be a safety. Well, that's certainly a way to break a 0-0 ball game. A safety, first points on the board, and the lead is now the bizarre score of 2-0.
Well, Mike, I don't think anybody had that on their bingo card. I mean, for a safety to be the first points of a ball game is pretty uncommon, but a great job there by the defense, capitalizing on the field position and coming away with the 2.
Looks like a design run with Purdy. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Let's go now.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
A gain of 5. And the 49ers first down.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Now a run, and it's their fullback with the carry. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here's McCaffrey. He's going to have a Niners first down. He'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
It's a gain of 6. First down, San Francisco.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Again, it's McCaffrey. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
That's taken in. It's a pickup of 14. And the decision to go for it pays off.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. It was a couple of yards on that one.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
3rd and long. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. This is caught at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Greg, offensive coordinator's script the start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive. They've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, they continue to build on this lead here early. It's going to be a long day for this defense.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Britton Covey now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 92 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Purdy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's a 3rd and 10. the middle, here's McCaffrey. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it. It's McCaffrey.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Barkley. That was some good downhill running to get him about 6 yards and set up a much more manageable 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end. Dallas got it. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Hurts gonna fire this one out to Smith.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain. 2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal. Here's Barkley. He slams it in there, and he is in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles will up the lead to 5. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Samuel gonna see what he can do. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw, Purdy. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
A 1st down throw for Purdy. Throwing the out route, and Ayuk has it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Hand off to McCaffrey. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. 3rd and 5.
Here we go, go!
Throwing is Purdy. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. Here's Purdy. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. Purdy and the 49ers will try to get 2 more.
Let's
The
go!
49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal! Trap 60, trap 60! Yeah.
Now, faking the give. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Harris Campbell now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Go Silver, ready? No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. A pass complete to Paris Campbell. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
No touch.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. Open man downfield is Smith. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, halftime here. It's the visitors, the 49ers, who are on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
They're on the 49-yard line.
On set. Go!
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Josh Sweat there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. On the handoff, McCaffrey. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
on third down. It's Purdy. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
That's incomplete. Daring ball on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
Whoa! Oh. The speed on display. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the two-point conversion.
Will set up for the two-point conversion.
Delta.
That's out quickly and complete. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
At their own 40-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
18 up. 18 up.
Purdy to throw. The connection made to Ayuk. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and a yard.
At their 41-yard line.
Rock ball leading. Alert. Alert.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. Whoa. He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. First catch of the ball game for Debo. That's a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after the catch that did the rest. And that's what...
This one is going to be picked off. It's James Bradbury. He is out of bounds, but that's a nice return. We'll give the offense the ball up past the 45-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. And he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. 3rd and short, and Hurts will throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
He'll throw on 4th down with Hurts. Looking for Campbell. He's got it. And he's going to have the Eagles 1st down as this defense can't come up with the play they need. They surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down. Here's the change of pace back. That's Kenneth Gainwell. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
73.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
That's quickly out to Smith. And the Eagles have got a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 4-yard line. 10 yards to pick up there, and that'll get him a new set of downs. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. Here's a run. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. One more time, they try Barkley. And he will score again. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Eagles. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Samuel, gonna see what he can do. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Purdy works out of the pistol. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Now Hurts going to call his own number. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 3rd down.
Hurts now on 3rd and 2. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
2nd down, 8 for the 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Purdy to Kittle for the Niners, 1st down. They'll throw out of the gun. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Again in the air for Purdy. That's over the middle to Kittle. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
This is one of those throws where I don't think the risk is worth the reward. If you're going to throw the ball into tight coverage and take a chance, you better lead to a big gain, and in this case, a pretty modest pickup, considering that was a risky throw.
Purdy going to put it up again. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And he's going to be taken down. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal. Back to the air again is Purdy. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll try and run with McCaffrey. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
And now movement up front. This crowd is making it tough down deep in the red zone. So again, they will try for 2. This time, it comes from the 7-yard line. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That'll be caught, and he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit. That score, too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here.
And this one is not over. They had to have it, and they got it. What a story this would be, Mike. This offense is going to have a shot to come out here and at least get something into the end zone.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
70 Lions.
On the run, McCaffrey. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Well, they do indeed get the timeout, so not all is lost. They will have a chance for one final fling to the end zone. Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. Gets this one into the hands of Jawan Jennings. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So it's a win here for the Eagles. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.